Now, TikTok might feel like a new platform to some of you, but I'm sure that Instagram is something a lot of you are more familiar with.
The tricky part is Instagram often changes their algorithm, and in a span of 5 years, a lot of new features like IG Stories, IGTV, and IG Reels have been launched. So here are important Instagram tips that you need to know.
First things first, plan out your content. Did you know that 694 people post a photo onto Instagram every second?
Well, I'm pretty sure your followers only scroll through at least 5 photos on the feed before they go back to viewing stories or leaving the app. So if you want to catch their attention, make sure your photos look more appealing. And how do you do that? You plan it out.
Now, if people are only scrolling for 10 to 20 seconds at a time, how do we make sure that Instagram pushes our content out first?
Trick the algorithm by making sure you interact with your audience within the first 30 minutes after you post your photo. This way, Instagram will show it to more people because the post is getting engagement. Remember that Instagram wants to keep people on the app for as long as possible, so of course they prioritize content that are getting engagement.
How do you reach more people and get them to engage with your content? Use hashtags that are related to you.
You can put up to 30 hashtags per photo. Make sure they are related to whatever is in your picture. You can also start with small hashtags, meaning those that only have 200 to 1,000 posts, especially if you're still a small account, because this could give you a push and make your post the top content in that topic or hashtag.
Lastly, identify top influencers in your niche and check out their best performing posts. Use those as inspiration.
Now, there's a fine line between taking inspiration and just copying. You need to get the feel of how they execute their content and engage with their followers. In this industry, it's still important to be unique because that's how you can stand out. These are just tips on how you can have a head start in creating content on Instagram.
Additional tip, especially for our affiliates. Once you get that swipe up link feature on Instagram, make sure to make the most of it.
You can recommend items that you saw from another influencer and tag them to get a free plug. Don't worry if you don't have your swipe up link yet, there's a lot of other ways that you can promote your links. You can use Linktree or simply put the link in your bio or DM them when someone asks you where you got your stuff from. And syempre,
nasa Lazada yan!